Okay, the beep's just sounded. Means my video capture software is running. This is the Modular Cellular Automata program that I wrote, which runs in a browser using JavaScript. I'll just quickly fire up Explorer, get the code. Where are we? Project, Automaton 27 2017, edit with Notepad++, and there's the source code. Starting with the global variables, define some constructors and some methods, and then some event handlers, etc., etc. As you can see, that comes to 1,110 lines of code. There you go, I'll just drop that. Right, basically each cell in the grid can have anything from 2 to 16 states. We'll use the default value of 4. Now we can set the colour table, state 0, we will make it red, state 1, we will make it yellow, state 2, we'll make it display in the grid as green, there we go, state 3, we will make that display as a nice deep blue. There you go. Now we've got the colour table. Now we want to set the dimensions of the table. Let's set it to 45 by 45. There you go. Create new grid. We'll randomise the grid. There you go. And now when we single step, you'll see each of the automata change colour, depending upon the state of the surrounding automata. If I do it as continuous run, it'll keep running like that. And meanwhile over here, you can select either an exclusive or inclusive more neighbourhood. In other words, you can choose whether the cell itself is included in the cell count or excluded. And you can keep running until you've been through a number of generations. As you can see, the generation count is increasing at the bottom. And if I stop the run, it says status execution stopped. But I can still single step. And hey presto. Oh, by the way, if I reset the grid, I can also click on I can also click on the grid and change the state of each automaton, and then I can run it and let it go. There you go, like that. And eventually, as we watch this unfold, we'll see some interesting things happen. In this case, I put in a semi-regular pattern, and what happens is, eventually, the grid looks like a random mess, and then suddenly, out of nowhere, regular patterns emerge, and then disappear into what appears to be random noise again. All good fun. Right, I think that constitutes a sufficient demonstration of my code. Let's end the video.